Hi, co-reporters, and welcome back to my channel. Lupita Nyong'o just announced her boyfriend in the most subtle way possible. Like, here I was scrolling through my Instagram feed when I see a video of Lupita and a man just like rocking it back and forth and changing outfits every second click. And then in the end, you see a caption letting us know that this is her man, her baby, her love, her lover. You know, Lupita has always been very quiet about her love life. We have not actually seen her talk about a boyfriend or anything like that since back in 2015 when she was dating singer Kanon. Remember, Kanon had that big song, Waving Flag, When I Get Older. I love that song. That song was always on repeat in my household when I was living with my family. So that was really awesome. He was really big at the time. She was as well. She just made her debut with 12 Years a Slave, I want to say it was. And then I know that the press really wanted to link her together with Jared Leto, but that is just not Lupita's vibe. She was with Kanon at the time. They never really went public with each other, but they were photographed by paparazzi nonetheless. So here, for example, is a photo of them kind of cuddled up. He's holding her Oscars trophy for her, and it's just a cute little thing that they've got going on. So again, that was back in 2015, which is a long time ago, you guys, like 8 years ago at this point. And now Lupita is ready to come out again, showing off her new boo thang. So let me show you the video that she posted on her Instagram page, and then we're going to get into who her boyfriend is as well. I've pulled up my information, the Rolodex on this man, and he seems like a great guy. So we're going to get into that once we play this cute little reel of the two lovers trying on.
I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest.
Damn.
My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators look different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization. To infinity, even beyond it, I am a common, no destination. I will be one of the greatest, that is a vow, yeah, that is a promise. Always wanted to be famous, just being real, yeah, just being honest. My haters won't always be nameless, give them no clout, I give them no power. Creators look different, they ancient, sooner than later, all will be ours. I keep an eye out for the numbers, I stay in contact, synchronization.
So when I saw the caption and it said, read just click with a heart emoji, hashtag this is my love, and she tagged in Salema, hashtag enough said, I went crazy. This cannot be our girl Lupita spilling the tea on her own love life. I love that for her. So who exactly is the Salema man that's our girl Lupita is dating? So let's take a look at his Instagram page. So first of all, he's a surfer, you guys, which is really, really exciting and interesting to me. It's not every day you see Black surfers, okay? Let's be honest here. It's not every day. So I do find that absolutely incredible. I also love that he's a snowboarder. Like, he really breaks the molds. He really steps outside of the box as he lives his life. And I absolutely love that for him. So I'm obsessed with him already. He's signed to Carter Media Group and a creative arts agency as well. He already has his own following, so he's doing quite well on his own. So as you can see on his profile, he's got photos of him snowboarding. Here's a photo of him surfing. Like, he really is an active person, and it's no surprise, right? You saw his body in that video. Like, that's not a body that you just get waking up, eating chips, doing nothing all day, every day. Like, he really works for his body, and it shows. He's got a bunch of photos and videos of himself working out and whatnot. I do believe that he is also some sort of a television host, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. So he very kindly linked in his Instagram bio an article that was done on him by W Magazine. Okay. And in this magazine article, you get to really learn about him, his upbringing and whatnot. So he's the son of a famous African singer. By the way, my co-reporters, if you have any comments about this, definitely make sure to put them in the private chat, and I will read them in this stream. I know I've got a couple of you over there in the background. So if you guys have any notes, make sure to let me know. So W Magazine really went to the heart of Salama Masekela to really show us who he is. So don't forget, I did tell you guys that he's the son of a famous African musician as well. And not only that, but a freedom fighter who served 30 years in jail for fighting for the freedom of his people. So let's get into the article together, shall we? So the interviewer from W Magazine asked him, listen, for the most of the past 2 decades, you've been known as a TV host covering the Winter X Games on ESPN and the Summer Olympics on NBC. Impressive. Great catch, Lupita. I love it already. I love him already. Then in 2018, you joined Mami Wata, a South African surf and lifestyle label, which you recently left to start your own brand, Alekisam. So not only is he active, he's also a public figure. So he understands what comes with Lupita's job and how to comport himself in public as well, right? He's not going to embarrass our girl. And he's an athletic person, and he's also an entrepreneurial person. These are all such green flags, great things to look out for, in a partner. So I'm really happy. I'm loving it. So he talks about how he was working for surfing brands and how he aspired to get into the surfing, snowboarding, and skateboarding industry, but he got into it too late and didn't have the skill set to go pro. So he decided to look at it from more of a business perspective. And he really wanted to see what a surfing space could look like for his community as an African man. And so he talks about how he started surfing in South Africa in the 1990s when his father, and this is where we get into who his father is. So his father is named Hugh Masekela, and he is an South African jazz icon who sang a lot of anti-apartheid songs such as Soweto Blues, and he served 30 years in exile, you guys, for his political contributions to the country. So when his dad came back, he really got into surfing and whatnot. And I just love the trio of surfing, snowboarding, and skateboarding. He just loves anything with a board, and I find that really lovely. Like, it doesn't just have to be hot weather. It doesn't just have to be cold weather. Like, he just loves it all. He just wants to be active on a board. So he talks a lot about his business and whatnot and his ideas of artists that he really loves and admires. I believe he also is an artist in some respect as well. I don't know if he sings or if he's a songwriter or if he plays instruments or whatnot, but he really does like music, and he likes a wide variety. So he can listen to soul, he can listen to Brazilian music, he can listen to South African music, and I love that. And he can listen to hip hop music and pop music as well. I think that's very important to have a variety of interests in terms of music, television, movie. No, don't just stick to one genre of each. Try to listen to as much as possible. And you guys know I am a language nerd. I love learning languages, and I think it's really important to try to consume media in other languages as well. So that's another really cool thing. And so when they asked him what he considered to be the most important elements of his life, he said that he's influenced by nature, the ocean, and the mountains. And he also likes being able to sit around a table with old and new friends, have hours go by in exchange, and leave a dinner table with my worldview sharpened. So does he not sound like a very worldly person, a grounded person, an intelligent person? I think that Lupita did well in choosing this man. He seems like a great guy, and I'm just so freaking happy for her. It's been a long while since she announced a romantic interest. The last time we heard about her being in a relationship was in 2015 with singer Kanon, and then they broke up, I believe, just 1 year later. It wasn't a very long relationship. And to see her here now announcing this new relationship in such a nice, beautiful, casual, fun-loving way, I have to stand. I'm sorry, y'all. I am going to collect my stand card because I love this so freaking much. Anyway, you guys, what do you think about Lupita Nyong'o's new boyfriend? Do you think he's a good match for her? Just based off what you've heard so far, let me know why or why not in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.